will come to light. There's no place to hide. Just sit back and watch. The shadows can't keep secrets. They whisper, they scream. No matter how you try, it's never what it seems. The truth will rise above. No more games to play. It's written in the stars and it won't fade away. The shadows can't keep secrets. They whisper, they scream. No matter how you try, it's never what it seems. When the night falls, it's just a matter of time. The world's been watching, and so am I. When the night falls, it's just a matter of time. The world's been watching, and so am I. What happens in the dark will come to light. Just sit back and watch.
Okay, Earth, you are one of the biggest bitches ever, and I'm not dealing with you.
I'll never get tired of that clip. Never, ever. What y'all doing? Did you guys miss me? I know I've been hiding out over on Rumble. Shh, don't tell nobody. What y'all doing over here? Are you wilding out in my chat? Sunflower. Yeah, we'll have to behave over here. We can't use that word unless you figure out a way to cut some of the words out of it. Or more like the letters, but it's okay. We'll go play somewhere else. How you doing, Sunflower? And Kathy, I miss you. I miss you so much. Hey, Rhonda. Patty AF, thank you for being a member for 1 month. I appreciate you. Hey, Sherry, how you doing? Hey, Charming Jenna. Hey, Clemenson girl. Catherine. Chatty. Oh my God, Chatty, I miss you so much. Hey, Jill, how you doing? Hey, Miss Aries. Oops, I clicked on my own. I don't know, my StreamYard's being a little dick sometimes. How you doing, Miss Aries, honey? Hey, Daniel. Hey, Lucia. Hey, Jackie. Let's see. Hey, Morgan. Hey, Becoming. Hey, Blondie, honey. How you doing? Chatty, thank you for being a member for 11 months. Love you, Earthy. Mean it. Well, I love you more, Chatty, and I mean it. Hey, Ragamuffin. Chatty, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. I appreciate you. If you guys received a membership from Chatty, please be sure to thank you. Thank you, Sunflower. I'm good. I'll be good. I got you over there. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta be good over there. Over there. Hey, beautiful Mel, how you doing? Hiya, Aunt Maddie. Oh, well, that's it. I have to get the mail, but I saw Earthy. Aw. Hi, Gigi. Hey, Missy Lou. Hey, Vanessa. Alrighty. So let's get into it, shall we? Hmm. It looks like somebody claims they don't strike channels. That's mighty funny because if y'all remember back in August, yours truly here got struck. That's right. Oh, Lord. Sure, we got trouble up in the chat. Goddamn. Here's your trouble right here. Mm-hmm. Right here. This is trouble. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fucking Olap. Always in a shit heap of trouble. That's all right. Olap protects the chat too. Anyway, so when I say someone doesn't strike channels, well, I mean they don't strike channels per this person. So let me pull these up. And I find it mighty funny because now I can talk about it. The only reason why I never spoke on it is because I didn't want to give the bitch any ideas. Fuck, I thought I saved it. Okay, ho, please. Let me go get it. Because it is ironic. And it actually kind of pissed me off, too. Because what I want to know is how the fuck can you sit there and say you don't strike channels, but apparently somebody's sending in privacy complaints using your name? Make that make sense. Anybody? And how would someone go about mm, I don't know, doing that using your name? They would have to go through your studio to do it. They would have to go through your email to do it. They would have to have your information. Unless you were dumb enough to give out your information for them to do so. I don't see how it's fucking possible. So you guys give me the general idea. How in the hell would BJ claim that somebody is putting privacy strikes in on channels using her name? And I'm going to pull up the clip where she said it too. Aunt Maddie, go get the mail. I'll still be here when you get back. Hey, beautiful sunflower. Hey, row to row. No, there's another troublemaker right here. That's right. There's another one right there. Is that the Chili's dumpster? No. No, 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 no. You, Lolly Kiki, Lady Freedom, have the most perfect voices. Um, thank you, Seclusion. I appreciate that. I am here for new bad words. Well, and Kathy, we've been saying them a lot in the chats over on Rumble, except see, I've kind of been banned, well, not banned, just limited to using, well, actually, it's the first of the month, so I can actually use it twice. So I got to be careful about the usage of the see you next Tuesday word. So I've kind of been limited. So I have to conserve them. I really do. I have to conserve the word. Hey, toe beans. What do you mean, Buttercup? Oh, fuck. Leave pudding in here. If if this if this little fuckwad gets out of line, just have fun with the mods. Just have fun. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Justice Furry. I love the name. Managing mods Can they do that? Channel managers can. The channel managers can do that. So yeah. The C word is in timeout over here. It's only in timeout if I say it up here. Okay, so once again, if this little fuckwad here, Puddin, gets out of line, the mods just have a little fun. But they start threatening, wipe them. There's not going to be any threats up in my chat, I swear. Did teach you swear words? Seclusion, I know the swear words in Spanish. That's the only reason why I even, well, let's see. When I was in school, I took Spanish only because I needed to get my grade point average up. However, I never paid attention in Spanish class. So I kind of failed out of that class. Not really failed. I just took a different class. I know the cussing in Spanish. I do that. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I learned those quite quick. Well, that's good to know, Puddin. That's good to know. I don't threaten people, and I'm not a terrorist. Well, that's good to know. Thank you for telling us that. Appreciate that. Not that I give a fucking damn, but I know how you fucks roll because y'all have like a billion fucking in one accounts. You guys are like rapper. You make one account one after another, after another, after another. It's quite fucking annoying if you ask me. So mind your P's and Q's in here because my mods are not very friendly. They do like to have fun. That's why I pick the mods that I pick. And they're very good at what they do. Anyway, let's pull this shit up. Now, this is September 29th. Just a couple days ago. Let's pull up this horse shit. Hey, Katie K, honey. How you doing? All right. Get the transcripts up. I don't know. Maybe we should go over all of it. Shall we? Yeah, why not? Let me start by... Because I played this... wait a minute. Thoughts and Feelings Take 2. Sunflower. Didn't we play this over on Rumble without commentary? I think we did. Let's start 20 minutes in. All right, here we go. I gotta get my shit together. I swear to God, I gotta learn how to use fucking StreamYard. I'll get there when they stop updating shit back here. I'm getting tired of it. I'm really getting tired of you, StreamYard. You're fucking around with my shit. All right, here we go. We're gonna start 20 minutes in. Let me speed her ass up. Let me know if it's too fast.
I don't even know what's going on, but I wanted to say hello and thank you. You're welcome. Well, let me tell you, Shady, what's going on, okay? Moon said some really egregious things. about elevated truth trauma from when he was a kid. And because I was in that chat, I'm being accused of it. It's my fault. Even though I never even responded to what she said. As a matter of fact, I never even heard it. I did not hear her say it when she said it.
See, that's bullshit right there. We got our first lie right here. She was in the chat. She was typing. Truth had already seen it, and he's already shown it. And if you guys were there that night when he was pulling up the clip, she was in the chat. No, she claims that she didn't hear it. And I found that mighty funny. And that is quite the lie right there. Only because, and I say that because, why else will you be in that chat chatting it up? Huh? Why? I'm not going to go into a chat and start answering questions about what the host is talking about if I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. And if I'm not listening, I wouldn't know what to say. What am I going to say? Oh, I don't know what she's talking about. I'm just typing in here. I'm just typing random shit. This is how fucking dumb she is. She thinks we're fucking stupid. She thinks we're boo-boo the fools. We're not. So, yeah.
I only heard what she said on Soup's live when she played.
No, she heard it when she was typing in Moon's chat. She did. She was caught in the lie later in the stream when she was supposed to do her little deep dive stream, but then it turned into a drama stream when everybody was questioning her. We went over that on Rumble. Come on, Brittany. Don't play stupid.
So, I mean, what do you want me to do? If I heard it when I was in her chat, I would have bowed out.
You sure about that? Hey, Samantha. Hey, Lilith. Are you sure about that? You would bow out? No, you wouldn't. You're the one that got this whole ball in motion. You went to Moon and asked for Truth's information. You know what? Let's go pull up the screenshots, shall we? Because I've got them. Ain't nothing to it. No, knowing Moon, if Moon really had Truth's information, she would have put that shit out like there was no tomorrow. And I don't mean like no tomorrow. Am I correct? Yeah, I think I am. Actually, it's not showing the full screenshot. So let me go and save them real quick and then we'll pull them up. So I'm going to play this while I go get them.
Hold on a second, y'all. I gotta eat. I got heartburn.
Bitch, you got more heartburn than anybody else I fucking know. Go get furosemide. That'll help with your heartburn. It'll knock it out in like 2.5 seconds. No joke. You can get it over the counter.
I don't know. Did it, Night Angel? Did it go down? Thank you, Torchy Blaine. Thank you. Happy holidays. I love you, sweetheart. I'm not trying to give him airtime. Y'all just let me explain myself, okay?
Well, explaining yourself and talking about it, that's giving him airtime, stupid. But continue
People are
on.
falling for my head over this.
Gee, I wonder why.
They literally are telling me that I need to burn in hell and shit. He put me
Lord.
in a shit ton of danger by doing what he did last night. Hold on, y'all.
Oh Lord. Someone makes you want someone's
People are
telling
calling
you
me
you're
a
gonna burn in
freaking
hell. Oh,
calling for my
Lord.
head on a swivel.
Oh my God, that sounds so bad. What do you want us to do? Call the National Guard?
No, I'm not. No, those seeing. Oh my God.
I guess she wants us to call the
No,
National
see, this
Guard,
is somebody that
everybody.
don't know what the hell they're talking about. Every person that got a C&D, that C&D is about their own actions and their own words, not that words.
Oh, but they were signed for, right, Brittany? Were those C&D signed for? Because you claim that they were signed. You remember that? Do you remember? Do you? Do we need to play those little short clips? Because we can. Because then you came out and straight up lied and you asked, where did I say they were signed? Because see, Nonsense and I already proved that you lied about that too. Yep. Yeah, let me get these screenshots ready and we'll play that little small clip. I don't know who wrote those C&Ds, but they fucking suck. A fucking 10-year-old could have done a better job writing those C&Ds. But of course, what to expect with you, Brittany? It's all about the money with you, correct? Because you want compensation from everybody. God, you're such a fucking loose cannon.
And actions of someone else. Nice try. So someone else shared a trauma and someone said something bad, and that person wants an apology from a person that didn't say
Hey,
it. Got it.
J-Dub, thank you for being a member
Yes,
for
Shady.
11 months, honey. I appreciate you.
As they sit over there on that chat last night and they say, BJ, you're responsible for this. You pushed her.
Yeah, you are. I've got them. Here we go. Let's pull these up, shall we? Like I said, if Moon really had truth's information, she would have put that out a long time ago. Because the people who knew, the people who were around Moon back in the day, because really I wasn't here. Thank goodness I wasn't. Well, they would know if she had gotten her hands on something like this that she would have put it out real fast. Now the question is, why would Brittany want to send Elevated Truth a C&D, and for what reason? Elevated Truth rarely brings up Brittany's name, and the only time he does is when she brings up his name, or if there's people in the chat lying about him and bringing up his name. And that is the truth. If you've watched Truth long enough, then you would know. He talks about other things. Brittany's the least of his problems. Brittany J, I'll tell you why I wanted his name. My protection. And protection from what? He's never threatened you, you fucking moron. Not one time has he uttered a threat towards you. Oh, but you claim that everybody else has threatened you. Trail cams in your yard, in the fucking woods, pointing at your house, drones flying over your house. Bitch, shut up. And legal reasons. Legal reasons for what exactly? Elaborate. That's it. That's all. I'm not nefarious. The fuck? It's all for the purposes of protecting myself. That's it. That is all. Protecting yourself from what? From someone like Truth? Shit. Bitch, shut up. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. Oh, since I read it to you guys, here. I'll just move myself out of the way. I'm going to fix this StreamYard. One way or another. I'm going to fix it. I promise you. Hey, Buttercup. Hey, everybody coming in. This is what she's saying right here. So she needs she needs his legal name so she can get a C&D on him for protection and legal reasons. Does he scare you, Brittany? I thought Clue is the only person you're afraid of. I thought you were afraid of Granny. Isn't that the reason? I'm confused. Very confused. What is someone like Truth? What do you have to be afraid of someone like Truth for? I mean, look at him. He's hardly somebody you need to be afraid of. You fucking nitwit. Are you okay? Let me put a 1 in chat if you're afraid of Truth. Put a 2 in chat if you are not afraid of Truth. A 1 if you are afraid of him. A 2 if you're not. 1 for yes and 2 for no. Because I'm curious to what you guys think. Erica J, thank you for becoming a member, honey. I appreciate you. Liars always get caught. Yes, I do, Lucia. She's fucking stupid. Well, since she mentioned it. Put her in danger. Yeah, Ola, put her in danger. Like, for what? Put her in danger of what? Hey, Brandy, how you doing, honey? Hey, NJ Robin. NJ, I'm so glad you're here. It is so good to see you, baby. I hope you're doing well. You know, what? Were you supposed to call the National fucking Guard here? Because she's scared? No, fuck that. Brandywine, thank you for becoming a member, honey. I appreciate you. I'm calling the National Guard on this bitch. Teresa, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you. No, KDK, she wants. From my observation here, I'll pull it back up one more time. From my observation, she wants to send them a C&D. He would be next on the list of getting a C&D. I'll tell you why I wanted his name. My protection and legal reasons. That's it. That's all. I'm not nefarious. It's all for the purposes of protecting myself. That's it. That is all. That is what my guess is. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Kathy ain't got time for bullshit. I love that name. Beach Life. So, yeah. Hey, Don K. So, nobody's afraid of him. So, there you go. No, nobody's afraid of him. I'm not scared of him. Nope, I'll say it right here, right now. What he might, he might eat my food. There you go. Bunch of twos in the chat. Hey, BJ Marshall. It's good to see you. Nope. Row. Really? A 3? Really? Always starting trouble. See? Nobody's afraid of him. Shit, goddamn. Look at all these twos. So, there you go. Yeah, so I don't understand, and I'm still not understanding why anybody would be afraid of him. But hey, you know what? You do you. Sending him a cease and desist ain't going to do shit. I'm going to tell you that right now. Again, it's just another piece of paper to wipe your ass with. Or frame it, whichever one you want to, whichever one you prefer. Now, this is another set of screenshots. Bone collectors. Allegedly with Brittany J. No, you have not given me anyone's name or information. See, I call bullshit on that. Because Brittany, who else in your band camp over there has given you information on people? A couple of your ex-mods have. Uh-huh. Ain't no time to play games here. I did ask you for Truth's information. I'll repeat. I did ask you for Truth's information because I would like to have him served. So you're going to have a man served who rarely brings up your name at all. Fair enough. I doubt that would even work. You'd have to show all the proof in every single recording of him bringing up your name and saying something that is in a threatening manner. Do you have any of those? And I'm talking legit threats. Do you have any of those? Because I haven't heard any. Okay. But you told me you can't give the information out. That's 100% fact. That's bullshit too. Because Moon here has already said before, she has had it for a long time. But I call bullshit on that because everyone that I've ever talked to who has had contact with Moon for a long time since she's been here has said if she's gotten her hands on stuff like that, she'd put it out right away. Yes, 100% Boston. If Moon gave me his information, truth would be served papers. You wouldn't serve him anyway, Brittany. So fuck off. Look, like I said, when everybody went after Big D, when they found out that he had unalived his wife and many moons ago, told him he's sitting next to you like Hollywood squares. And it's definitely the name Truth. That's what scares her. Right, all up, it does. Hey, 755 Media. You jumping on the couch again. Girl, go nuts. It's party time. It's October 1st and it's party time. Hey, everybody coming in. What's up? Well, the thing is, hey, Crazy and Wicked. Hey, everybody coming in. All right, let's get to the last and final screenshot here, shall we? What was it that you called Truth, Brittany? He's like Jekyll and Hyde for real? Isn't that what you are, Brittany? Like Jekyll and Hyde? Because I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. You ain't a victim. You create victims. You leave a path of victims in your wake. That's what you do. You've accused 10 people of coming for your essay, poking and laughing at it. 10 people. Truth makes number 10. How many more are you going to accuse of doing that to you? When your stupid ass is the one that put it out here. You did. But you want everybody to feel sorry for your stupid ass. Bitch, ain't nobody feeling sorry for you. I sure as fuck ain't. No, I'm not. Because none of us made fun of you. None of us would ever make fun of a victim of SA. Never. You might. You did it to Katie, didn't you? Mm-hmm. You did it to Katie Proudfoot. You've done a shit ton of things to Katie Proudfoot. All of you people have. You've poked and prodded at a victim. Katie is a victim. She's a victim of trauma. She's a victim of trauma where she has to wake up every day without her son being in her house. She's got to go to sleep every night without her son being in her house, not knowing where he's at, what's going on with him, not hearing his voice. That's traumatic enough. And you guys have poked and prodded and accused her of horrific shit. You've done the same thing with Kylie Rodney's mom. You've done it with many other victims of families. And we're supposed to be sticking up for you over shit like this? We're supposed to be calling you out for the things that people have said about you? Fuck out of here. I ain't calling nobody out. Last one. What was your purpose of doing this, Truth? To intimidate? See, Brittany, you're the one that got the ball rolling here. Because you put this stuff in Moon's chat. You are a self-admitted real lifer. I'll put the link to the stream in the chat where you admitted to calling someone's cash links and having them shut down in November. You admitted it on someone's panel in November of 2022. Oh yeah, and where you claim to have been doxxed to for the first time because you came here with your real name. So you really can't keep saying that you are being doxxed over and over again. I'll put that in the. I'll also put it in the description of the streams too, and I'll go get that stream. Hey, mom of two young men. Hey, white bird. So yeah, he is like Jekyll and Hyde for real. Tomorrow, Truth will be saying he is 100% against digging on people, and he's being unfairly accused. See, that's mighty funny there too, Brittany, because you say that same very thing every single fucking day. People come at you. What's that called? Projection 101. You are Jekyll and Hyde, Brittany. You are.
You gassed her up to say those things. Do you want to know what pissed Moon off for her to say what she said? It had nothing to do with me.
Hey, Lydia.
It didn't even have anything to do with me. Moon went live and she addressed Truth because Truth put out real life documents about her and her family.
Aunt Kathy, story time. Thank you for the 1999 super chat. Just because I have missed you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I've missed you. It is so good to see you. I have been thinking about you, hoping that you're doing okay. In the same video, didn't she say that CPS had been called on her already in 2022? I could be wrong, but I was thinking I heard that. If we're talking about the scoop with Barb, because that's the stream that I was talking about where she admitted that she called someone's cash line. I'm not going to mention the woman's name. I've already mentioned it once before. And Nonsense has already mentioned it too. But that does make her a real lifer doing that. So if you're talking about that stream, Clemenson girl, I've only heard the little clips of those two incidences. I haven't watched the full stream. I didn't want to watch the full stream. I only wanted to hear those two parts because those two parts are very important. But I will go and check that out and see if it is in that stream. Because if it is, that would be number 3 of importance. Because, I mean, this bitch is claiming, oh, we've called it CPS on her 1,000 times. Oh, we've called CPS on her several times. Bitch, oh, CPS has only been called on you twice. Well, let's see. CPS once was April. Yeah, twice.
Moon was angry. And it's important that I say this because I want people to pay attention and actually listen to this. Moon went live and was angry and was raging that night on her own behalf for herself. It had nothing to do with me. That night.
Then why did you put that you want? Then why were you putting that stuff in the chat then, Brittany? Now I can understand why Truth is upset because Moon had claimed that she has his information. She knew his real name. But then you waltzed your happy ass in there and you wanted it. Oh, but you don't go real life, Brittany. None of you do, right? Right? I mean, fuck with these C&Ds. And you try to take people to court, you're putting your own mods at risk too. Did you know that? And I'll just leave it right there.
Night, she was not defending me. It was not my honor.
Bullshit. She wasn't defending you? The fuck do you call putting out your drug test? That's defending you, stupid. Except, I don't know what the fuck she was reading, because towards the end of what she was reading, she was saying, did you get your drug test back, Brittany? I don't know. That was her exact words. That's so comical. I swear to God, this bitch is so fucking dumb. But see, I'm tired of hearing about those tests. I really am.
Honor. She was defending herself because he put real life documents out about her.
Are you sure about that? See, I won't review her. I won't. But people don't see the distinction here, and they don't see the common denominator here. This heifer right here, this cow, is the common denominator. What did she do back in March? Does anybody remember? Does anybody remember what she did for Moon back in March? I'll wait. Hey, Lady B. Okay, German Jenna, what did she do? German Jenna knows. Bingo. 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 There you go. Brittany bought Moon a new phone to go at everybody over here, myself included, and someone else. So miss me with the bullshit, Brittany. You bought her a phone to go at everybody over here to defend you. Had nothing to do with because her phone was fucked up. You did it for another reason. It came out of both your mouths. Nobody else's. So well documented.
It had nothing to do with me. So you cannot sit there and say that I pushed Moon to say these things.
You did. You are the common denominator. You got the ball rolling. The rest of it's Moon. I'm not going to put all the blame on you. No. But you are partially to blame for all of this. You are, whether you want to see it or not. But what you did the other night, Brittany, you were trying to do the his and hers, which one was worse than the others. But what you were doing is playing the blame game. That's what you were doing. That's why I got fucking heated with you. So you want to say what happened to you is a hell of a lot worse than what happened to Truth? Bitch, I don't fucking think so. But what you want to do is push all of that aside and just go after Truth because of the little parodies that he did about you. Because, see, I will ask again, how many streams have you done of domestic violence with women where you have told them they should have left their men? How many? Hmm? But you want to get mad at people for saying, why didn't you leave Craig? You shouldn't cover anything that has anything to do with domestic violence or say anything to anybody about why they should have left. You really shouldn't. And I'll say it right here, right now. I don't give a shit if anybody gets mad about it. Because when you cover true crime, you should be able to call it across the board. You didn't leave yours. That's fine. Really, I don't care why you didn't leave. Because it's none of my business. I ain't around you. Nor do I want to be. But you can't cover true crime and say that, oh, well, they should have left. They shouldn't go back to their abusers. But you went back to yours, Brittany. You did.
I had no idea, no foreknowledge that she was going to ever say something like that, and nor would I ever be okay with it. You people are not God, and you're certainly not above him. I'm not.
Nobody ever said anybody was God. Nobody claims to be God. Nobody's portraying themselves as God. Who in the hell is claiming they're God? I mean, your man claims to be a prophet. And if any of y'all have ever heard the man in the background of her streams or on his TikTok, th- even she, Brittany here, poked at Jay for saying that Jay has made fun of Craig for being a prophecy. Fuck. Come on.
Not going to be held to in an ungodly standard that the Creator himself doesn't even hold us to. I'm not responsible for the words or the actions of another person.
And that's where she's wrong on that one too. She is responsible for the actions of people who are on her panel in the background of her streams, i.e. Craig. She's responsible for his actions, for those things that he says. Take Elevated Truth, for instance. Elevated Truth is responsible for the things that Charming Jenna says because she's up on his panel every now and then, almost every time. Cluminati, he's responsible for the things that she says because it's his channel, it's his panel, his name on that channel. Correct? As me, here I am on my panel. I bring anybody up here right now. I am solely responsible for the things that they say, the things they do. I am. It is my name stamped on this channel, not theirs, nobody's. So that makes me responsible for them. I have to be careful with the things that they say. Other than that, they can say what they want to a certain extent. Brittany just lets people run with their mouths on her panel, just like she did in April, like in the video from Just Saying. She let every single one of them run their mouth and flat out lie and go real life.
Period. He's a master manipulator. He started with you before any of us even knew about his worthless channel. He sent this dum-dum into your chat to drop Rooster. Yes. Yes, and he keeps doing it. Happy holidays.
Oh my God. He sent people in there to drop roosters. Holy shit. What do you want us to do? Call the National Guard? You want us to put that on the list too? And be sure to forward that to the National Guard for him dropping roosters in your chat? Holy shit. Are you out of your mind? He's done it to me too. Are you going to hear me bitch about Truth dropping roosters in my chat? Are you going to hear me bitch about it? No. Oh my God. You are such a fucking moron.
And he keeps doing it. If he's really outraged, then his outrage should be with the person that said it, not me.
You were in the chat, stupid. You were going along with it. And don't, again, sit there and say that you were not listening because, bitch, you were listening. You can be out of the chat and listen at the same time and do your everyday normal housework, whatever the fuck you do. I don't know what you do because I don't fucking care. And I've explained before, I don't sit behind a computer screen and watch a fucking bubble move. I can put someone in my ear and listen to them while I'm doing everyday housework and just listen to them. Pop in the chat every so often. You do the same thing. You know what they're saying. You were listening to everything Moon was putting out about Truth. Spare us the bullshit. We know how much you love to lie about things like this. How many times doing your true crime, do you put out other trauma that somebody has gone through? You put it out at least 3 to 5 times. Like you did that little boy who was riding on his bike and his dad was riding beside him. You played that video of that little boy screaming at the top of his lungs. You played it 5 fucking times. Why? As if nobody heard it the first time he was screaming. You played it 5 times because you love the trauma aspect of it.
But here's my opinion, and I reserve
Hey,
the right to have it.
nonsense. Hey, just me.
It doesn't pay to be mad at Moon. You get what I'm saying?
And there you go. You go right back to the money. It's always money with you. It's not about money. For you, it is. It's always about money with you. It's always about numbers with you. Always. Money and numbers, money and numbers, money and numbers. What makes you think it's all about money and numbers for truth? It's not. I even, I'm like a verb away from throwing out a challenge to this heifer right here. A verb away. Seeing how long she would last, shutting her monetization off for a week and see how long she'd survive without it.
It doesn't pay money and new views and subs to go off on Moon. There's money to be made and channel growth to be had.
I know you're not trying to give out advice on try to give out advice to people on how to grow their channels and money to be made. I know you ain't trying to do that. Truth knows how to run a channel. He knows how to make his own money off this platform. Stated it himself. Now, he doesn't go into detail about what he does for a living, but he has his own money. He's worked. Have you had a job, Brittany? Have you? Nope. Remember, this is your job. YouTube is your job. But you're very rude to your people by making them wait an hour while you're playing off somewhere else.
By flipping it all around on me. And that's what this is about, in my humble opinion. So there you go. Of course, I don't condone that shit. I never would. And I would never say anything
You're a
ever
liar.
about anybody's trauma. I also want everyone to know that Boston's comment regarding the colored rock had
That's a lie right there. I'm going to play that back.
what this is about, in my humble opinion. So there you go. Of course, I don't condone that shit. I never would. And I would never say anything ever about anybody's trauma.
That's a lie right there. Bullshit. We just went over it. She's done it to Katie Proudfoot. She's gone after baby Clues. And she's gone after Clue. Their traumas. See, I never had a chance to react to Just Saying's video. If one of my mods can drop that video, it's still up on my community wall, I believe. If one of them can do that for me, I appreciate it. See, she has done that. She was also in a chat with a doxing bitch who doxed baby Clue out. She was all up in that chat. She can fuck off with that lie.
I also want
and by the way, it's posted up on Cletus's channel as well.
Everyone to know that Boston's comment regarding the colored rock had nothing to do with race. It was a joke because Britt wanted to paint yard rocks and Craig forbid it. Yes, that's another thing. When we're talking about colored rocks, it's about me painting rocks. We had a big...
But you never set foot outside. You don't set foot outside. You... Shut up, Earth. Shut up. Don't go there. Yeah, I'm not going to... You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to bypass this one because I'm going to go somewhere where I don't want to go with my words. So I'm going to shut up right now.
Joke about it the night before. Because it's a thing now where people are painting rocks for their yard. And yes, he did, Dixie. He put real life documents out on Moon. It was police reports on her family.
Just remember one thing, Brittany, you got this ball rolling, stupid. And then it spiraled from there.
Shady says, I don't know what his trauma is, and I don't want to know. Truth, aka Lies, is not a good person in my opinion. No, he's not.
Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna let someone else determine that when they watch that stream that I gave them. Yeah. She knows who she is. She's in my chat.
Not shady at all. This man sat on panel night after night and repeated over and over and over that I got kicked in the head with steel-toed boots. He repeated that. He knew.
I didn't ever hear him say head. I've heard him say chest. Has anyone heard Truth say that she was kicked repeatedly in the head with steel-toe boots? Because I've only heard him say chest. Has he said in the head, Charming Jenna? Okay. That's what I thought, because I've only heard him say the chest. I heard him say the chest, but I haven't heard him say stomach. But okay, but you're clarifying that for me, so thank you. All right, so let me rephrase that. Charming Jenna is saying that because Charming Jenna is in his chat. She's also a mod. She's been on his panel numerous times. So I've heard chest, but here's what Charming Jenna said. Never said head. Truth says stomach. The police report does say head. See, I haven't seen the police report. I wasn't in I saw that it was pulled up on Granny's and I bounced out of there because oddly enough, it was so early in the morning when that shit happened. I went right back to fuck sleep. Granny goes on early in the morning, like way early when I'm still sleeping. So if I wake up to go get something to drink, and if she's on, I'll throw her on, listen for a few, and then I'm right back out. I'm going right back to sleep because it's way too fucking early. Right.
Knew exactly what he was doing when he said that. You knew exactly what you were doing every single time you said it. Every single time you said it, you knew that you said that people make you relive your trauma. Well, Truth, you did the same thing to me.
So we're going to the blame one, right? We're gonna blame it, right? We're gonna do the blame game here. Well, to me, Brittany, hmm. See, yours was only domestic violence. He's already stated he was a child. I'm not going to go into the details of it. I'm not. Even though I have sat and I've listened to the man talk about it. He never should have talked about it. But y'all are cool with it. I mean, fuck, even your people were in Moon's chat while they were talking it up. All of you. You were in there, you listened to it. And I'm not going to sit here and believe for 1 second that you never heard a single fucking word that woman had said. Because you did. You think any one of us is going to roll up in a chat and just start chit-chatting away, acting like we don't know what the fuck the host is saying? Bullshit. You knew exactly what she was saying. You knew exactly what Moon was saying about him. Again, you are the common denominator in all of this. You went to her to get his information. You are the fucking common denominator. And I'll keep saying it.
The same thing to me. When you sat there and you mocked and made fun of my DV, and you mocked and you made fun of how the bad things that happen and how you would repeat over and over and over, not only on your own panel, but over on Jones's too. You repeated over and over and over how, and he made sure that he would say it as graphic as he could. She got
All right, let's pull up another screenshot. Okay, let's pull this one up. I'm about had enough of hearing this because I'm going to skip ahead and go to the privacy complaints. Now, this one. Allegedly Brittany J. Craig isn't abusive to my kids or me, so y'all can miss me. Those are your words, Brittany. Hey, everybody coming in. Those are your words, Brittany. Right, Charmin Jenna? Your words, not mine. No, I've had enough of you with this bullshit. You and your just fucking lies. You and your lies. Well, mine was worse than his. The saying about whose is whose and whose was worse. What happened to both of you was bad. You see, Truth was a kid. You were an adult, Brittany, when your DV incident happened. But you've accused 10 of us of poking and prodding at your essay when no one did. No one. The proof is out there. We've got it documented. I've never shown the side of where you accused me of it and a few others. Why? Simply because it's not really worth it. I really should. Because you keep bringing it up. That people have mocked and ridiculed your essay. But I have to ask myself every time, do I really want to go down that road? No, because the only thing I would be showing is where you have accused us of doing that. That's all I would be showing. Anything further than that, no. So, I don't know if I want to do any of that right now. Let me see. Where do I want to begin with this bullshit? The privacy strikes. Here we go. Aha. Here we go. Privacy strikes. So, let's get into the privacy strike aspect here. Because I wonder if she's talking about the privacy strikes that she's put on everybody. Really? Oh, god damn it. Now, see, I'm fucking shit up. I'm pushing buttons back here. Where's my Where's my help around here? Okay, that's it. I'm about to quit. I'm pushing buttons around here. I'm fucking shit up. I'm about to quit. Okay. Here we go. Um. Oh, we're gonna start right here. All right, I got it. No more messing things up. No more pushing buttons. Sorry, guys. That's my fault. Hey, Esther. I'm just pushing buttons back here. I'm fucking shit up. I push all the buttons around here. It's never ending. All right, here we go.
He's, but y'all are the ones over there accusing me of being responsible for someone else's words. Okay.
You are.
Okay. Okay, girl. Okay, girl.
I've explained to you guys why she says girl, right? GORL. I've explained to you guys why she says it. Because she thinks it's going to make people who review her over on Girl World, she thinks it's going to make them angry. It actually makes them laugh. She thinks it's going to get under their skin. Except that one thing she doesn't do is mention any of the names. Belinda, Irate Alex, Gigi. She doesn't mention any of their names. Oh, except when she's going to accuse them of putting her on Kiwi Farms. Psh, go figure.
Josh Duncan says, I never went real life on anybody, nor would I, but you can't release info on somebody and get mad when they do the same thing. This is why you don't go real life. We all get a pass. We all got a pass we ain't proud of. YouTube does have rules in place to guard people from harassment and bullying. The problem is that they don't always enforce them. I suppose it looks.
Let me read this out for her because she just freaking spirals somewhere else. I never went. This is from Josh Duncan, another idiot in her chat. Don't get me started on him either. That one's had a lot to say in the last few months about somebody's looks and their gender. And I've got his screenshots. I've shown them before too. I've never went real life on anybody, nor would I. But you can't release info on somebody and get mad when they do the same thing. This is why you don't go real life. We all got a pass we ain't proud of. Well, what the fuck are you doing sitting in this bitch's chat there, Joshy? Because this bitch is a self-admitted real lifer. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot to go get that stream. Duh. I'm scrolling over here. I'm scrolling over here. But Joshy, what the fuck you sitting over there in her chat though? That's a self-admitted real lifer right there. And that bitch has gone real life before. So saying that to her goes in one ear and out the other, just so you know. Just saying.
I suppose it looks on paper. Right. Yeah. Petunia says Brenda Stapleton, I think. Someone cloned your
Oops,
account
my bad.
and gave memberships. No, Brenda was
Jesus.
trying to Brenda was just trying to be kind. That was Brenda. She was just trying to be kind.
Well, you know what? That is true. She did not waltz into she didn't waltz into Truth's chat just by accident. I thought she did. I mean, really, I did. Here's the thing. I ended up with the membership over at Truth's because of Brenda. And here's the thing. I stand on what I said in his chat. I ain't thanking Brenda for that. I'm not. I refuse. Why? Because that bitch is just as dirty and just as nasty. And she is one who has gone after Baby Clue. So, with that, no, I still won't say thank you for the membership. The only thank you I'll get is, or I'm sorry, the only thank you I will give to is Truth because it is his channel. But for her, fuck you, keep your money.
Yeah, you trolls can day this until your creator gets paperwork and whine about it. Let me see. And stop watching. If you hate it so much, just freaking leave. It's not that hard. I know the other side can't think. Tina, that's what I said. Just stop watching. Just stop watching. It's that easy. It really is. It really is. Just walk away. Keep it moving.
Actually, you know what, guys? I got the date wrong. It was November 29th, 2022. That was my fault. My fault. Sorry. Here you go. This is the stream right here. Scoop with Barb. There you go. Suggest watching that. I'll put it in the description at the end here.
Oh my God. No, I did not. Never once. This is, see, here's another lie. Here is another lie. You exploited Clue's child, period. You could have stopped,
Mm-hmm.
but you didn't. You accused her man of doing horrifying crimes against children. Fuck straight off with your lies, defamatory as fuck. Where did I accuse her man of doing horrifying crimes against children? Where did I do that, for one? Number two, where did I ever exploit her child's trauma or her child at all? Shady, do you see this?
You know what? Fuck it. I'll go get it. Yeah. I'll go get it. I'll go get it. Cuddly Cactus. How long ago? Because I'm looking, I don't see it. Hey, Tangled Bliss. Hey, K Miller, honey. I'll go get it. I'll go get the the video myself from Just Saying. Brittany, I'm going to tell you again. The day you start admitting the truth, the day you'll start to feel better about yourself. But it ain't gonna happen. Here's the video from Just Saying. I got you, I got you, Jenna. Right there. This is the video from Just Saying. I suggest everybody go and rewatch it over and over again. Because that right there is where this bitch right here has gone after baby Clue, and their trauma. Well, of course, conveniently, she's hit those streams. But of course, there's people out there that say that video is bullshit. Oh, yeah. And by the way, saying that video, like that whole video is AI.
Yes. Where did I exploit her kid ever for any reason? So you just completely came in here and defamed me on multiple fronts.
Oh my God, I'm so tired of hearing that fucking word. How would you go, Brittany? I have an honest question for you, and I'm gonna be nice about it. If you ever were to go into a courtroom and you were to say, put this comment that somebody just put in your chat about how they have accused you of going after baby Clue, and they've defamed you over it, how would you go about proving that? I got questions. How would you tell a judge? Well, this person said that I went after another creator's daughter and exploited her. How would you go about proving that? That you never did? And how would you go about proving that that person just defamed you? How would you go about it? What would you show? It's real simple. Be awfully funny.
Fronts, big girl. Oh my Lord.
A
This is what
multiple
I'm talking about.
fronts,
They just
big
go along
girl.
with the lie. The subscribers run with the lies. Her man, that's a blatant lie, period. Britt's never mentioned her kid. No, nope. I've never talked about her kid, never exploited her kid's tragedy.
That's a lie. That video will tell you. She's also let people up on her panel to do it too. She was also in a chat with another bitch that put out baby Clue. Then conveniently took that one down too, but it's already documented.
And I've never accused her man of doing crimes against children. Never. All of that's lies. I'm not sure.
Oh, so you never called them pedos? You never called Clue and Cletus pedos? Chomos? You never called them that? Your boyfriend never called Cleto the pedo? See, the reason we keep repeating these is because this bitch she just sits here and flat out lies about it. Just lies. It just pours out of her. Because she has called him this. Not just them. Nonsense and her husband. She compared, okay, this is my apologies, Truth, but she's compared Truth's photo with Clue's ex, who is a known predator. Compared the two to see if there were similarities. It's fucked up. She conveniently lies about it constantly, like on a daily basis. When she's confronted about it, she lies about it. And she says that people are defaming her over that. Yeah, good luck with proving that if you ever take that to a courtroom, Brittany.
Where you got your information from, big girl, but you need to go do your research.
Bitch, everybody does their research. I don't know why you tell anybody to go do their research. Be quite careful about how to tell people to go do their research when someone, such as yourself, does not do their research on anything. Not a damn thing, but you claim to have mountains of proof on everything anybody has ever said about you, but you never show it. Because if you did have proof, all of that shit would have been in that cease and desist that you sent out to everybody. I mean, hell, we can go over that cease and desist, but I really don't have time tonight. We can go over what Clue's cease and desist said. We can go over what Queen Bee's cease and desist said. Those both were comical. What was put in those? Bitch. Last but not least, but the money part, the compensation, are you at? Goddamn, never mind.
And ask for proof of those allegations you just smeared me with. And here's the ugly part about it. These people use all of that as justification to do the things that they're doing. And none of it's real. They're still lying. Yes, shady. It's worse. It's way worse, shady. It is way worse. Way worse.
Just me, what are you talking about, honey?
I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense, Sinner. Good to see you, by the way, buddy. Sinner says, Big Girl is a regular on the closed hive panel. Hashtag bad guy. Mm-mm-mm. Britt, it's bait because you didn't talk about her lately. And I'm not going to. I know they want that. I'm not going to, Yehuda. The closest that I come to it is that. But, and honestly, the only reason I'm addressing this shit with elevated lies is because
Oh, so that's his new nickname, Elevated Lies? I guess we can come up with nicknames for you. Brittany J Lies. Brittany J Defames. I mean, there's a whole list of nicknames we can come up for you. I can get a group of people together and come up with that. Yeah. Let me see. The full name with the middle initial. Are you talking about the community post that we were just talking about? Just me? Hey, Wilby. How you doing, hon? Allegedly awake with... I like that one. Fuck face. Oh my goodness.
literally,
I
there's
call
people that
someone
want my
else
head on
fuck
a swivel
face.
from this.
But that name's taken for
They're like
somebody else.
literally fantasizing about me burning in hell over something that I did not even do. So,
You poor thing.
but here's
That can't be the first time
beautiful
someone's
thing.
claimed that you're going to burn in hell for anything.
Oh my goodness, there they go with the privacy complaints again. Stop
Here we go. We're into the privacy complaints. Now again, August 21st, 2025. Y'all know I was struck by this fucking cow here. I was. Yeah, wanted to get the date right before I showed it. So, she's going to be claiming that somebody is using her stuff to send out privacy complaints to people. That's mighty funny and that's odd. Aunt Kathy, you're so bad.
Stop doing privacy complaints. My God. Jesus.
I have no idea, Lindsay. I really don't. I don't know why she's mad about that. How? She has no Jackie Blue.
Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm sorry.
You know, I was with a pathological liar when I was
Okay.
in my crisis, and I must say, from my own personal experience, I do not believe there were times that she actually did believe her lies.
All right, I'm sorry, guys. Give me just a second.
Brittany is not an award-winning actress by any stretch. Her effort to deceive this privacy strike story is actually comical, in my opinion. I believe you will be. I really do. I believe you. See, that night, we believe she was doing something else, in our opinions.
All right, hold on. Sorry, I had to reach back out to YouTube.
No, I don't believe YouTube Legal would have anything to do with this. I really don't.
I had to reach back. Sorry,
You
YouTube.
don't get email.
I had to respond to YouTube, tell them I'm not doing these privacy complaints. I did speak to YouTube Legal
YouTube.
as well. I got a direct contact. And I just want to let it be known. They're going to find out who's
Do
doing
what?
these privacy complaints using my email. So I'm just going ahead and giving that heads up
Wait,
now.
what? What'd you say? Hold on. Let's go back a second there, Brittany. Hold on.
I had to respond to YouTube, tell them I'm not doing these privacy complaints. I did speak to YouTube Legal as well. I got a direct contact. And I just want to let it be known. They're going to find out who's doing these privacy complaints using my email.
Oh. So YouTube Legal is going to find out who's using your email to send out privacy complaints. Really now? I find that funny since I haven't heard anybody claim they've gotten a privacy complaint lately, except for Jay, but we already have a feeling. We know who sent that one out to her. Yeah. Because someone likes to have a run tell it mouth on your panel, Brittany. Yep.
So I'm just going ahead and giving that heads up now. Just stop because YouTube Legal's already looking into it. It's under investigation.
Under investigation for what? You have to put out names to YouTube Legal. You think YouTube Legal is going to know exactly who's doing it? Are you that stupid? Yeah, I know it's a trick question, but I'm really asking her, are you really that stupid, Brittany? YouTube Legal is not going to know who is using your fucking email to send out privacy complaints without you knowing. That's why when you struck me back in August, you actually fucked up when you struck me. See, you struck me while you sat your stupid ass on a 6-hour panel claiming that you were taking accountability for everything you've ever done to anybody on this platform. And that was laughable. But see, everybody else that you struck down, Queen Bee, Jay, do you know what name you struck them under? You struck them under your legal name. See, I have that screenshot. I can show it because I actually blacked out your last name. Even though it's already out there, it doesn't really matter. And it's also scrolling at the bottom of your YouTube anyway. So either way, it really wouldn't matter. But I have decency in my blood. I have decency in my heart. I blacked it out. But what name did you strike me under, Brittany? Right, Sweetie Cakes. Parroting. She's so fucking dumb. Let's see. This. Let me double check. Yep. This is the one where she struck Queen Bee and Jay under. Now this one's Queen Bee's. Because I was watching Queen Bee that night that she struck Queen Bee down. This one's under her main channel. This one's listed. Her main channel is listed under her real name. Let me pull it up again and I'll let you guys see it for a little bit longer. There you go. Right there. That's Queen Bee's. Now, what was the one that she struck me under? Hey, Shannon. Hey, Angie. Can anybody guess what channel name that she struck me under while she sat her happy ass on a 6-hour panel? If you guys remember that panel. Allegedly, in my opinion, with Brittany J. Hang on, baby girl. Hang on, just me. I'll get it for you. That right there is the name she struck me under. That's mighty funny. So she strikes people under her main channel, but she hit me under her backup. I mean, I don't know why I should feel, I don't know why it's a little awkward to me. It just is. Here, just me. There you go, baby. Hey, Half Pint. How you doing, sweetie? Thank you, Lady V. I had to go find it. I took it out of the description. But right there. So you guys see that. Now, what did she hit me for? Exactly. I'll show you. Now, just so you guys know, these came from YouTube. Let me push this down a little bit. It's a little, I zoomed that in way too far. Just so you know, it is from YouTube. It is my email. She struck me for morning thoughts or morning lies. That's actually my title. That's the title to my video. Because, see, I actually retitle them. I don't title them just her titles. I kind of fudge them around a little bit. Numbers That's all this one cares about. Yeah, I changed title on that one. Yes. And you can tell these are her emails, and it was issued under her backup right here. Except in this one right here, the very first one, it doesn't say what video or what stream. It doesn't. But the other two does list what content. Says content used. Proof matters, and apparently numbers are everything. But in the first one, you won't find content used. I wonder why. And it took me a couple of days, along with the help of Lena and Lady V. The reason there's no content used for it is because this stream that she hit me with is a removal by uploader. Brittany had removed this, but I had already caught it before she did. Took some wheeling and dealing, a couple of days, but finally figured out why. The third one, Wednesday Wisdom, content used. And that's my title. Thought she was tough, huh? I put that title. Removal request. Allegedly, in my opinion, Brittany J. It's mighty funny. So she hits me 3 times and she thinks that was going to terminate my channel. She actually thought that was going to terminate my channel, hitting me for all 3 of those. No. Now, was I pissed? Oh, yeah. Sure. Nobody likes to be struck, but that's all right. Did I have to take copyright school? Yeah, I did. I had to. It was fun. Not really, though. It really wasn't fun. Had to watch a video. 4 minutes. It was grueling. Now, here's where she fucked up. This is where she thought, by trying to hit me 3 times, that it was going to terminate my channel. No. Do you know what it ended up counting as? All 3 of them? It only counted as 1 strike. That right there is the ha-ha moment. Because she thought she'd get me for the first one, that would be 1 strike. The second one, she thought that would get me for strike 2. The third one that she hit me with, she thought that would get me for strike 3, and I'm out. What she didn't realize is that just striking all 3 of those, it would only give me 1 strike. That's how fucked in the head she is. She didn't realize that. So apparently she wasn't good enough on that one. She wasn't too good on that. So that was the ha-ha moment. But you know what the best part of it was? Fighting these. And see, I give credit where credit's due. See, I'll do a stream tomorrow where I'll bring the person up here that will talk about it, who gets all the credit. Now, the other person who gets credit for helping with this too, she's at work because she kept pushing me to do the copyright school because I kind of flaked on doing the copyright school. I did. I kind of flaked on it. But see, she's at work right now. So I will message her later and ask her to bring her happy ass up here. She knows who she is. Belinda. I know you're listening because I sent you the stream link to this. Because she kept pushing me, telling me that I need to do the copyright school. So I did it. What do I mean by copyright school? It's when you get a strike, it's something that you have to take in your studio. You have to answer a couple of questions and then you have to watch a video and complete it. You have to answer their questions. The questions were simple and finite. That's all it was. And then you have to complete a 4-minute video. That's all you have to do. But the actual person that did this with me, that all these strikes, I will bring him up tomorrow. He couldn't make it tonight because I did this on short notice. And he can explain a hell of a lot further on what all he had to go through to fight these. Because see, he's my channel manager. He's got access to everything on this channel. See, I'm the one that made this channel, but see, he's got access to everything in my studio. And I mean everything. I mean, hell, he can come in here right now and shut me down if he wanted to. He can come into my StreamYard and shut me off. Like completely shut me down right now. Shut all this off and we'd be gone. So yeah. Let me get the next one. But after all of this was fought, do you know what happened with those videos that she struck me for? Do you know what happened to them? Because see, Brittany had exactly 10 business days to take me to court. You think she did? No. This is what happened. Oh, where the hell are they? There they are. There it is. Right there. There's one of them. It's back up and back to full monetization. That's one of the streams that she hit me for. It's all the way back up. It is up, up, and away. That's one of them. The other two, up, up, and away, and back to full monetization. She can never hit these again. She can never strike them again. You're right, Jill, she does. So these are back up. However, the best part of me now able to talk about this is a screenshot here. Now, I remind you that BJ here, where is it? I thought I fucking saved it. Are you out of your mind? I thought I fucking saved it. I guess not. Oh. Nope, I saved the wrong one. I saved Bandusian Blue Balls. Oh, Brittany, by the way, I got a question. Your friend Van Dusen Blue Balls, you might want to put a leash on him since he claims to be working for you. You know, he's been doing this since gee, I don't know. August, more or less. You might want to put a leash on him. You might want to tell him to stop running his mouth. Him or her, I don't really know. I don't really give a fuck. But you might want to tell your friend to watch their mouth. Since I've seen Van Dusen in your chat before. And again, they claim to be working for you. And they claim to be in defense of you. So, again, tell your buddy to watch their mouth. Let me go get it. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Lord have mercy. Are you out of your mind? Okay. Okay, so it didn't save. Okay, so now I have to screenshot it. That's fine by me. I don't give a shit. Here we go. I mean, fuck, I can just pull it up from Twitter. Who gives a fuck? Now, like I told you, she claims that she doesn't privacy strike nobody, that she's not a striker. And that's mighty funny that she says that, because why else is she striking channels? Hmm? Why else is she striking channels? Hey, Trips, what you doing? Can one of my mods drop Trips' link in here, please? Please, thank you. But what here? See, look, Brittany's not a striker. It says I'm not a striker. I'm in contact with YouTube Legal right now about the people privacy striking in my name. Does that make a lick of sense to anybody? Took me forever, but I said, okay, honey, let me go look real quick. Does that make a lick of sense to anybody right there? Anytime, Trips, anytime, honey. Oh, Lena, no, we had pudding in here. Hmm We did. I think one of my mods took pudding out. Maybe, I don't know. Are there any technicality privacy complaints? I don't know. But see, this is funny to me. But she says it on her live stream here. So what I want to know is how in the fuck would she know that anybody's putting privacy complaints in her name or using anything of hers when she's the one that's striking people around here? She struck Queen Bee. She struck Jay. She struck me. Who else? Who else am I missing that she struck? Yeah, Clemenson girl. Because she says it in this clip. We're going to play it. We're going to play the rest of it right here. And I'll pull this back up. So here we go. Let's go back up a little bit. Here we go.
And I just want to let it be known, they're going to find out who's doing these privacy complaints using my email.
Thank you, Rotaro. She struck Trisha.
So I'm just going ahead and giving that heads up now. Just stop, because YouTube Legal's already looking into it. It's under investigation. I don't know what's going on, but I have a strong feeling that somebody is trying to sabotage me by doing these privacy strikes and using my email, as like a response. And I'm not going to take that shit. And you're certainly not going to frame me for that. So I spoke to YouTube. Actually, I reached out. I spoke to them like 3 different times, but now it has been expedited, and they are absolutely.
No, I won't believe it. You are a striker. And thank you for telling me that one too, because I forgot her too. You have struck Jay. You struck Queen Bee. You struck me, and you struck Trisha. That's 4. And you've always threatening to strike people, specifically Jay. Brittany. We can go through as many streams as we can, and I don't know, put a clip together. I don't know if it's really worth it. I really don't think it is worth it. And see how many times you have made the threats to strike people. I mean, hell, one of the videos I'm putting together of one of your chatters, she's in those comments that I filtered out. She's been telling you to strike a couple of times. Yeah, she has. Yep. I mean, even your own chat has told you to strike, that you need to strike now. And that's speaking of that, let me get this out of the way. See, I had a comment under one of the videos that I put together, the series that I'm putting together. See, chatters are out. They don't get they don't get a pass. Especially Britney's. Britney's chatters don't get a pass. You know why? Because they've come into our chats, all of ours, and thrown shit into our chats. Threats, telling us that we need to stop, calling us self-unalive trolls, self-harm trolls, made threats of calling the police. Now that's only one they did that nonsenses last year. See, they don't get a pass anymore. No. You see, Britney's people are just as vile and nasty and disgusting. But she claims that they don't do anything wrong. But she also claims that anything that pertains to, like, any comments about kids or anything that pertains to predatory talk or any of that gets deleted automatically. No, they don't. They really don't. So you guys get to see it full when I put them out. The next one that I'm working on, ooh, this one's a dirty bitch. She claims that she ain't from TikTok. Well, bitch, I know you are from TikTok. And if I have to, I'll bring the woman up here with me who was also watching TikTok last year when we recorded the TikTok streams when you guys were talking about Sebastian Rogers over there. Back when y'all were in the chats while 3 other creators were getting doxxed back then. Yep.
Investigating who's using my email.
Correct, J Fox. Correct.
Debbie, yes, I did. And I told him about the harassment too. Thanks for your prayers. The power of prayer is absolutely awesome. Yes, the power of prayer is 1,000% awesome.
Just me. If you sent me an email, I didn't get it, baby. You might have to send it again. Let me check the. Yeah, honey, I didn't get it. You may have to resend it. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't get it, babe. Can you resend it one more time and see if it goes through?
Do it, lady. Hey, Jody Lynn. Hey, Jiggy. Hey, everybody. Hey, Debbie. Y'all please click that thumbs up if you want to become a member.
Thank you, Lady B.
Consider joining. It's greatly appreciated. I want to get back into our stuff tomorrow.
You ain't getting back into anything. Let me see. Go back into
right.
anything else.
Hang on a second, y'all.
See, when she was saying, hang on a second, if you guys were in Jay's the other night, you can actually tell if you guys remember what was going on in Jay's the other night. When she kept saying, hold on, we figured she was up to something. She told them about the harassment too. Oh, love. Hey, note to self. Yeah, so y'all know what was going on up in Jay's. Same thing was the same thing was going on over in Clues yesterday too, as well. Yeah. And don't worry, mine are being watched as well. Thanks to a couple people that I asked. And I appreciate them very much for doing it too. But yeah, so once again, this heifer here claims that she's not a striker. Well, I beg the fucking difference when she's made multiple threats of striking channels. But now she's claiming that someone is sending privacy complaints in her name using her email, and she's getting the emails from YouTube. Bullshit. That is complete horseshit, for one. And two, the only person doing it is her. And if it's not her, it's somebody on her end that she has made control of her channel. But, and this is a big but, hmm, her people are doing it too. I can almost guarantee you. I have seen people go in and out of her chat saying that they have done it too. They have reported people. They have reported Trisha. They have reported Jay. They have reported Queen Bee, Cluminati. Her people have done it too on her behalf. So, YouTube legal doesn't care about the harassment. That's TOS, not a YouTube legal issue. No, it's not. And you can just go look that up too. I mean, Brittany claims that she knows YouTube about the whole YouTube TOS. Why doesn't she just pull up the YouTube TOS and show everybody? Why not? I've actually seen other channels pull up YouTube's terms of service and show it and read it out to people. Why doesn't she do it? It's because she doesn't know what the terms of service are. She's making up her own rules in terms of service. Again, I've actually seen people do that too. Make up their own terms of service and YouTube rules. Not actually go by the actual terms of service of YouTube. Just because you have a channel doesn't mean you get to make up your own terms of service. It does not mean you get to make up your own rules of your channel. You still have to follow, you can make up your own rules of what you do with your channel, of course. However, you still have to go by the actual YouTube's terms of service. That's how it goes. Okay, got it. All right, Jasmine, thank you. I'll take a look at this after I'm done here, if that's okay, Jasmine. She's playing a game that is gonna like the outcome of. No, she's not, Trips. She's really not. So yeah, I think we may be done here for now. I'll get with my friend and see what time he wants to come back and talk about this bullshit. We may replay this little small clip here and see what he's got to say about it because he himself knows the YouTube's terms of service up one side and down the other. He actually reads them every time they update them. Now myself, I have to read them. Why? Because I actually like my channel. I don't know about anybody else. I know Brittany don't like her channel because she lets that little background bitch boy of hers in the background who has never hit puberty a day in his life. She lets him run off with the mouth and say the most god awful things. and his little conspiracy theories that are a little disturbing, in my opinion. She just lets him run off with shit. Little big mouth over there. I mean, fuck. But he came back the other night and he just started speaking about asses and asses and asses. It was fucking disturbing. It was gross. Almost made me want to throw up. I swear he's got a fetish for asses. So I think we may be done here for now. Good night, Beth. Take care, sweetie. YouTube is an extremely large company. They don't have time, not nor care for hurt feelings, which is why BJ ran a fundraiser for 8 grand. Yeah, I want to know. I still want to know where that fucking money went, because 8 grand for the cease and desist. Cease and desist are not going to cost 8 grand, especially Brittany, when your moderator Boston had a little something something to say. I'll show that one tomorrow too. However, let me go see something real quick. Uh-oh. 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 Um, yeah. You know what? We're gonna oh shit, I almost exited out of here. I am such a dummy. I swear to God. I have got to figure this fucking StreamYard out. Every time. Every time. I'm gonna work on it tomorrow before I go live. I am gonna run over to Rumble real quick and set something up real quick over there. So you guys want to Rumble? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Shall we go play? Let's play. Hi. All up. You want to play? Okay, so I am going to set it up for 10 minutes from now. Olap, Olap. Shannon Marie, thank you for the $4.99 super chat, FUBJ. Hey, you know what, guys? And this is for the members. You guys have new emojis now. And y'all have new badges next to your names. I may redo the badges. Yeah. I may redo those badges, but you have new emojis. And you guys got a new one. Yes, Lady V just dropped it. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all want to rumble? Hold up. Hold up. Girl, get your ass in here. Who's off to rumble? All right, I set it up for 10 minutes from now. Let's go play. Shall we? Lady V just dropped it in the chat. It's already set up. Where's my mouthpiece at? Sunflower. Is Rumble better to run a PC, Mac, or I think you can run it with all three. It does run a battery on a phone though. It does. I will admit that. It does drain my battery. Are you ready to Rumble too, baby? Olap is always gone. Always leaving me. What the fuck? Oh my god. My twin. Miss Tobiah. My twin. I'm so sorry, baby. I missed you. Miss Tobiah, thank you for becoming a member, honey. I appreciate you so much. I'm so sorry I missed this one. I'll go through them all. I'll go through them all. So let me go through these real quick. Let me go through all of these again. Petty AF, thank you for being a member for 1 month. I appreciate you. Chatty, thank you for being a member for 11 months. And Chatty, thank you for gifting 5 memberships at the beginning. Thank you. J Dub, the good one, thank you for being a member for 11 months. Erica J, thank you for becoming a member. Brandy Wine, thank you for becoming a member. Teresa, thank you for becoming a member, honey. Aunt Kathy's Storytime, thank you for the 1999 super chat. Miss Subaya, thank you for becoming a member. I truly apologize for missing this one, baby girl. I'm so sorry. I owe you. Shannon Marie, thank you for the $4.99. And Never Say Never 443, thank you for becoming a new member. I appreciate you. And Just Me, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you. Oh, I clicked it and it took me to BJ's. Oh, hold on. No, that's mine. That is mine. That link that Lady V dropped, that is me. That's mine. I promise that is me. That's my name. Right there. That is my name. I made it that way. I sure did. Thank you. Make it make sense. But yeah. Yeah, that's me. Let's go roast the marshmallows, shall we? Or shall I say marshmallow? All up. If you can hear this, get your ass over to Rumble. Let's party. It's time to party. All right, guys. I'll see you over on Rumble. All right. I'll give you guys a minute. So 5 minutes. Let me go get something to drink and I will see you guys over there. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. And I will set up a community post to let you guys know what time I might be going live tomorrow. I have to get with my friend, which is also my channel manager, Angelo, to see what time we are going live. So we can talk more about these little privacy complaints of hers because I think he might want to say something about that too when I present him with the stream. And he's already got the screenshots and he can talk more about the strikes that I got from her. So I will set up a community post when I talk to him. But until next time, I will see you guys over on Rumble. And I'll be right over there. Thank you guys. Love y'all. Bye.
Fake smiles can lie.